there's of course pretty high expectation from the company side through the boss of R&D. If it's a foreigner or not, I think that has no meaning. But of course, it's a clear message, I think, from the company also that we are going something to change. As you know, Hyundai Motor Group is acting globally, and I think it's a clear message to strengthen also our global activities, and it's also an indication maybe a little bit for a culture change in our company. And I cannot focus on a specific technology. As a head of R&D, I have to make sure that our members of R&D in each technology are really competitive, and yeah, that is my job to make sure that we have structures and procedures and the right support for all the members in R&D to move ahead in a competitive way.
네, 감사하고요. 물론 그 연구소 본부장으로서 회사에서 그런 기대가 아주 큰 게 당연하다고 생각합니다. 그렇지만 제가 외국인이고 외국인이 아닌 건 사실 참 중요하지 않다고 생각합니다. 그래서 그리고 회사에서 이제 제가 본부장이 선택된 것은 앞으로도 많은 변화가 있을 거라, 단지 외국인이라서 변화가 아니라 그것은 아니지만 변화가 많이 있을 것을 의미한다고 생각합니다. 그래서 앞으로 우리 회사가 보다 역동적으로 발전할 수 있도록 많은 일들을 할 거고, 기업 문화도 변화가 될 수 있도록 준비할 예정입니다. 그리고 특정 기술에 대해서 물어보시는데, 특정 연구소 본부장으로서 모든 기술을 관장해야 되고 경쟁력 있게 만들어야 되기 때문에 사실 제 입장에서는 어떤 한 기술을 중요하다고 얘기할 수는 없을 것 같습니다. 그래서 제 역할에서 모든 기술과 모든 인재들이 제대로 잘 활동할 수 있고 연구할 수 있도록 구조를 만들고 정책을 만들어서 변화를 모색하는 게 제가 앞으로 가야 될 방향으로 생각합니다.
네, 다음 질문 있으십니까?
Started to strengthen the Hyundai brand image. Of course, it's also about adding interesting product, but and also to strengthen the brand and strengthen the technological capabilities. So to aim really high when we want to develop high performance car, that we can demonstrate that we can compete with the best in the market when it comes to high performance cars. And as far as I can tell from media reviews, so that was quite successful. So, and we can clearly see in Europe, where there was the first market to launch the i30N high performance car, we got a very positive effect in the Hyundai brand image in Europe, and also in Australia, and in Korea, also with Veloster, and now we just launched the Veloster N here in the US, and there will be a very nice surprise in the Detroit Auto Show. We will launch another interesting vehicle there, more for the racing. So I think it's not about so much making the complete lineups and so on with the Hyundai N car. It's more like a demonstration of technological competence, and it's also strategically important to bring excitement to the Hyundai brand. And the Hyundai brand is a more a little bit more conservative brand, not like Kia. Kia is a little bit more, let's say, with the power to surprise, a more younger, fresh brand. And I think with N, then also we can discover the more emotional, fun part of Hyundai, and the Hyundai basic models can still continue the traditional values of the Hyundai brand. And so far I'm really happy with Hyundai and success, and of course we will move on in the future, continue with Hyundai N models, with Hyundai and motorsport racing activities, and so I think we will have a good consistency for the future, and there are more models to come, but today I cannot talk about the future N models to come. I can only say in a few days in Detroit you can see a very exciting new N vehicle, not so much for the road, more for the racing. For autonomous driving for quite some time. You might remember our Pyeongchang driving with the Nexo, so that was very good, and we took some good lessons from that. And of course, we have our own roadmap, how to proceed from coming from ADAS into autonomous driving. And we have talked already with several companies about collaboration, but all the time while we were discussing and talking with other companies, of course, we are full speed accelerating our own developments for autonomous driving. And together with our sister companies, we have already very strong network, and we have our own autonomous driving center. So we created the structure in RM3 that autonomous driving really can be very strong. And we have highly motivated people in autonomous driving. And so in the end, at some point, there might be collaborations or not. But we will clearly find our own specific Hyundai way, how to move into autonomous driving. And during the Hyundai press conference here in Las Vegas, you might also get some information how we foresee the future of autonomous driving and the mobility, and how we think about dealing with all the data we can get from autonomous driving and so on. So we will talk a little bit about this in the media conference, in the Hyundai conference this afternoon.
저희 회사에서 그 평소 측에서 자율주행 앱소를 실행한 거 있고, 저희 회사도 지속적으로 지금 자율주행을 개발을 하고 있습니다. 물론 저희 회사가 이제 그 자율주행 기술 개발을 위한 명확한 로드맵이 있고요. 그리고 뭐 아까 질문하신 게 그 협업이나 기술 개발이라고 하셨는데, 질문하신 게 저희가 협업 계속 지속적으로 진행하고 있고 다른 파트너들하고 이렇게 하고 있습니다. 그러면서도 동시에 저희 자체적으로 기술 개발하고 있습니다. 그래서 저희 같은 경우에는 저희 그 자율주행 개발 센터가 있고요. 거기에 신속대 자율주행에 담당하고 있는 기술 중심도 있습니다. 그래서 그 미래에 저희가 뭐 어떠한 구체적인 협업 여러 가지 협업 중에 또 다른 프로를 발표하고 안 하고 아니면 협업에 집중하냐에 따라서 그 저희 현대만의 현대웨이라고 얘기하시고, 현대웨이를 통한 자율주행 기술 개발을 지속할 예정입니다. 그리고 CES에서 이번 CES에서도 저희가 자율주행이라든지 아니면 ICT 측면에서의 데이터 활용이라든지 그러한 측면에서 현대가 퓨처 모빌리티를 어떻게 보는가에 대한 정보를 여러분과 공유할 예정이니 많은 관심 가져주시길 바랍니다.
About this, but I think that the key message is that we really want to expand the benefits of connectivity, of vehicle connectivity, to many Hyundai customers on a global scale, and that we might have different strategy how we will deal with the data compared to our competitors. We were more thinking really like being very open with providing data when the customers agree to it, and provide this data also to app developers and so on, that then the customer benefit can accelerate fast and have a wide scope of applications, because the creativity of the app developers is very strong, and this is our strategy, to have an open-minded setup, how to deal with data, how to deal with connectivity, and that is our strategy, and I think that is a key message. And how to go to 10 million customers using this. This is a little bit like a visionary idea, but I think the message is important to understand that we want to aggressively push in this direction, to have really be an open partner for collaborations for the sake of customer benefits.
오후에 발표한 내용에 대해서 구체적인 내용을
Who is the first? I mean, we should judge on fact and not about judging on talking, and storytelling, what will happen in the future. And so, as you know, every company is talking a lot, what they're going to do, when, and they are the first and the leading and so on. And I don't want to compete in this contest of making announcements, oh, we can be faster and so on and so on. I think our Hyundai performance regarding autonomous driving, that should be judged when we have achieved to make this available to a wide range of customers in an affordable and very safe way. To set up some pilot project somewhere with nice storytelling, that is very nice for the media stories, but we are not so much focusing on this. We are thinking about our normal customers, and when will our normal customers benefit from autonomous driving? This is what matters for us. Based on sustainable propulsion with the high performance approach. So our high performance engineers already work on concept cars. I'm not saying we will launch a high performance EV or hybrid or plug-in soon, but we have already started working on these cars some time ago, and we will continue working on it, and we will add more projects like concept car projects to this. And when the time has come, we can also find the enthusiastic way of driving with EV or plug-in hybrid in the future. So the fun of driving will not die when maybe because of regulations we cannot have the high power combustion engine any longer. We are working hard to make sure that the high performance fun of driving can survive even in the future.
네, 저희가